Hey guys, this is OddOneGaming. This is going to be another Raid Shadow Legends video. So we're back on the free-to-play, and again we have some decisions to make. So basically what I have been doing is, obviously, as I mentioned in the previous videos, I was grinding along like a maniac the champion training tournament, and I was doing this a lot. I already finished this. I'm at 12,000 points. As I mentioned yesterday, I'm gonna keep pushing this. Maybe I'm gonna try and secure second place. If not, even third place, I would be happy to get myself an epic tome. But I'm a little bit of I'm debating right now something that's really important for my account, and that is who's gonna be my 6-star for the magic. So let's look again at the missions in here. So I have to do this one, upgrade the Great Hall level bonus to level 9. Okay, so that one, honestly, if I'm doing the fights enough today, I might even buy another refill. If I'm not gonna have enough, I should finish that by today. So by doing that, I would have the option to open up the Spirit Keep for today and, farm this 15 times, then ascend a Spirit Champion to level 6, which is Farrakhan the Fed. He's already ready for that, so he would be my Spirit Champion ascended. Then the next thing that I would have to do is farm the Magic Keep 10 times, which is open today. So I have that option to do that right now. And then what I would have to do is I would have to wait till Friday when the Force Keep will open, and I will have to farm this one, and then I will ascend the Force Champion, which is Geomancer. That is the other 6-star. So basically, I got myself 2 new 6-stars in the meantime. But the thing is like this, with the Magic Champion, I'm kind of debating a little bit doing a change. Like, there was a misunderstanding in the previous video. People thought I was saying like build Dark Elhain over a Gambo for the sake of an arena nuker. That's not what I was saying. I was saying to get myself Dark Elhain as my magic nuker because I needed somebody maybe to help me for the sake of the Dark Fae. So that's why I was debating getting Dark Elhain for the sake of that. But honestly, at least judging by the first fight that I have been doing here, I can easily farm Dark Fae with the team that I have, because I have one of the best champions for the sake of Dark Fae, and that is Lissandra. So if I time everything right, she should push back the turn meter, increase my turn meter, Tumbler goes with a decreased defense, and I should hopefully nuke myself down with these two, and then turn meter control it and slowly kill the boss. Maybe even get the Geo in there if I have to. But because I already do this, that kind of changes my plan of getting Dark Elhain as my next 6-star, because, for those of you that do not know, one of the easiest strategies to beat the Dark Fae and have it on farm on full auto is to do the Dark Elhain. Where is she? Let me just get her out if I can find her. Maybe she's already out. Oh my god. Yeah, okay, she's already out. So it's getting Dark Elhain alongside Pounder. Basically, the way that you do that tactic is you take advantage of this one, like fills up turn meter and instantly activates her A2 whenever this champion ally receives a freeze. And that's where Pounder would come in for the sake of that tactic, if I show you exactly what I mean. So I already booked him, which is, I guess, I might use him at a later stage, but this is where he comes in with this. Because he's booked, he has a 100% chance to freeze. So the way you would do it is you would get Pounder to be the fastest. He would go and open with the A1 on our side. Then the enemy Pounder would do the freeze, and then Dark Elhain will come in and straight up slam and kill everybody. But I might leave this to do it at a later stage, because like I said, I can already do that. So that means that I have to choose somebody else, and this is where you guys come in. Leave it in the comments below. Who do you think I should make my 6-star as the magic one? Because I either have to do this one today, or I have to do that, on Saturday. So it's gonna be one of the two. And the options are obviously still Dark Elhain to still go for the Dark Fate tactic. Then I have myself Grizzled Yarl. Like, this was something I was debating because I'm slowly trying to build myself a clan boss team, and I currently do not have an increased defense, I don't have an ally protection, I do not have a block debuff. So if I'm going to try and build a speed tune team for the sake of that, the only one that I have right now is Grizzled Yarl, that does on the A2 increase defense and block debuffs for 1 turn. So the way that I could do it is I could always block the stun with him, or I could block the decreased speed if it's Spirit Affinity, and I would have the increased defense for the second AoE if I do like that. If I do it for blocking the stun, I would have the increased defense on everyone for the first AoE at least. So this is one option. At the same time, he brings a decreased attack, but it's on a 4-turn cooldown. That's my only problem. It requires a ton of books, and it's on a 4-turn cooldown. So that's why I don't really want to build this guy. It's kind of hard to, you know, rely on him. I mean, for now I'd have him alongside Tomb Lord. You know, they would alternate because they both have it on a 4-turn cooldown. So I guess they would alternate this, but I'm not sure that's reliable enough. That's my only problem. I'm not sure these two are reliable enough, because honestly my core for clan boss is Anax, is going to be, because I don't have all of them built, is Anax, Geomancer, and then Farrakhan, because Farrakhan brings me decreased defense, poisons, HP burn, ally attack. I do have to be careful how I do the poison with the HP burn, because I always want to have the HP burn from Geomancer land and not the one from Farrakhan, because for those of you that do not know, Geo's passive, where he reflects the damage and, you know, brings damage mitigation, all that crazy stuff, only works if it is his HP burn. If it's somebody else's HP burn, you're not going to reflect and you're going to lose on a ton of damage. So that's something that I'm thinking. And basically I have nobody perfect on my account yet to slot in those roles. So because I have the 3 DPS sorted, they bring me weaken, poisons, HP burn, decreased defense, I need basically in the last 2 champions to get increased, decreased attack, increased defense, block debuffs, ally protection, all those crazy stuff. And like I said, I do not have that one. I'm not complaining with my sharp luck, obviously, because it's, you know, it's the best luck compared to all the challengers. But I don't have something perfect for the sake of clan boss. So, you know, I do have the option of Myrmidon for the sake of ally protection, but he's on a 4-turn cooldown. I do have the option of getting Coffin Smasher, but again, at this point he's kind of useless. And I don't feel like it's right to build him just for the sake of the decreased attack on the A1, because the A2 is not a reliable enough HP burn and I don't need it because I already have it. The passive brings the damage mitigation, but that's not enough. Veer the Alchmage, again, it's a good option. You could give some arguments for him, but he's definitely not worth 6-starring. And then there's, you know, nobody else that I can see that's worth 6-starring on my account. So I feel like I'm gonna still do it as I planned. I'm not gonna open the Spirit Keep today and keep pushing, and I'm gonna leave it till Saturday. So up until then, guys, leave it in the comments below. Who do you think my next 6-star should be as a Magic Champion? Again, as a Magic Champion, because I'm slowly gonna be preparing food, and I have to decide. I have nobody else in there, and I feel like it's a better option to just go with Grizzled Yarl. So leave it in the comments below. Who do you think should be the 6-star? Dark Elhain or Grizzled Yarl? And then when it comes to the Void one, there's a pretty high chance that it's actually going to be Gambo for the sake of Arena Nuking and some other stuff. He's going to be amazing. But yeah, that's what I'm stuck right now. In the meantime, you know, I keep working on the food. I still have, look, I have 2 5-star chickens ready. These 3 are gonna be max. I'm gonna be another 3 5-star chickens basically, and I'm gonna have 5 5-star chickens ready for whoever's gonna be my 6-star. But while that's happening, I'm gonna take advantage of the best, honestly, for a progressing account, the best event ever that can happen in Raid is this one, the 2 times chance to drop speed gear. What this means, like in case I didn't explain in the previous video, this means that from a chance of getting any of these artifacts, there's a 2-time chance that you get speed gear. So for example, let's say it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so you have 9 pieces of gear that can drop. Basically, out of 9 runs, you have 1 chance of being speed gear. But with adding an extra one, is basically out of 10 runs, you have double the chance, because you will add an extra speed set in there, I suppose. That's the best way I can explain it. And like I said, speed gear is definitely amazing, definitely worth pushing. Let me quickly show a little bit the presets that I'm using currently on my team. And it's like, well, basically there's only her preset with the A1, Tomb Lord prioritizing the decreased defense and decreased attack. Same thing on the second wave. And then on the boss part, I just disabled the A2, you don't need that. You'd rather have A1 to transfer the debuffs if you have Alessandra. Then Tomb Lord prioritizing the poisons to try and land as many poisons as possible. Disable the A2 of Cold Heart because I have enough poisons from Lysandra doing the A1 to transfer back the poison and weaken, and from Tomb Lord's A2 that does 4 poison. So it's, you know, it's pretty straightforward. This team can be improved over time, obviously, but right now the way that I'm using it is obviously decreased defense, decreased attack, nukes from Ronda, nukes from Tomb Lord, third meter control, and obviously the lead from Lysandra. And then basically the reason why Jamar says in here, she's here for the backup revive, because you know what? I have 2 people that are going to be attacked and they're going to die that are Spirit Affinity, which is wrong affinity against this one, but it still works. The goal is for me to get Arbiter, and then as soon as I get Arbiter, she's straight up gonna come in the slot of Jumarsa because she brings an increased attack as well alongside the turn meter and an AoE revive, kind of like, you know, same thing as Jumarsa. So definitely Arbiter is gonna be 10 times better in this team. That's why, you know what, that's why I'm pushing for her, because I have the opportunity to kind of do that, so I'm going all in on that. But yeah, this is what I'm gonna be doing. I will be farming the dragon with the energy that I have. Maybe I'm not gonna go too crazy on buying on buying energy with gems, even though I have a ton of gems still left. Like I have 1,780 gems if I look here on the RSL helper. So I have a ton of gems, but I'm 100% at least going to finish the dragon tournament, because there's a tournament coinciding with this one. So I'm going to at least finish the milestone side of it to get, you know, all the rewards, get myself epic books, because if I'm gonna make Grizzled Yarl as my next 6-star, then I need those epic books. And every time I can get an epic book from milestones, from hopefully placing, I'm gonna go for that. And I suggest you guys do the same, because you know what? Books are the hardest thing to get in this game. You know, shards are pretty hard to get, but books are even harder. So if ever you guys see a legendary tome, an epic tome as one of the milestone rewards that you can go for, and it's not gonna break the bank, you know, it doesn't require you to use all your resources, I suggest go for it, okay? Go for it, because you're not going to regret it. You're definitely not going to regret it. And the reason for me really wanting those, honestly, I'm at the point where I think I need more epic books than any legendary ones, because right now the only ones that I'm interested in actually booking and using are Tomb Lord and Lysandra. I do have all 10 of the Shell, I do have Richtoff the Bold, I do have Rhonda, so you know, who else? Did I pull anybody that I forgot? It's like I have plenty of legendaries, but they're not, you know, they're not somebody that will change my account that much. So I'd rather save the legendary tomes after I book Tomb Lord and Lysandra, like I said, to use for somebody else at a later stage, because I might get better epics. And again, that's why I want those epic tomes. Because if you think about it right now, I didn't show you, but I have my Geomancer. I was extremely lucky. Let me show you after this fight finishes. Let me show you my luck, because, you know, I mean, most of you already used with my Sharpu luck, but it seems I do get some luck sometimes with the books as well. Like for the sake of Tomb Lord, I didn't get as lucky. I fully booked his A1. I still have the books to book him, so I'm gonna have to do that. But for Geomancer, I put 6 books. They all went to the A3. Honestly, I don't need any other books on him right now. Like, I'm not that desperate to get this A2 on a 3-turn cooldown. Yes, it would help, because against Clan Boss, you can steal the increased attack if you time everything well, but I'm not desperate. Again, A1, I don't really care about a little bit more damage and extra chance to blend increased accuracy. No, really, because Geomancer, unless you build him in an unkillable team, you want him to be as tanky as possible. So you want to give him the accuracy, the speed that you want, and then survivability stats, so he can keep doing damage from his HP bar and the reflection that he does. So I got the books here, but then I need to book Farrakhan the Fat, and he's one of those ones that you kind of want to fully book him. Let's say maybe if I don't get the books in the A1, I would skip it. But then if we look at Grizzled Yarl, I definitely want 2 books in this one to get it to a 3-turn cooldown. And then look at this. I need 7 books on his A3. So if I'm going to build him, I'm going to need 7 epic tomes to get this on a 4-turn cooldown and make it 100%. Because right now, oh man, 5-turn with 75% definitely not bad. I wish this was on a 3-turn cooldown. If this was on a 3-turn cooldown, this would be so much better. And on the A1, I definitely don't care about landing the heat reduction. So I definitely need as many epic books as I can get. I have 14 right now. I have 7 legendary tomes, which I should just, you know what, I should just finish booking my Tomb Lord. Let's just do that. I know there's gonna be CVC in 2 weeks. I'm not gonna wait till then, because you know what, this could help me boost, keep pushing my account. And again, Lysandra, honestly, I need 2 books in here. And the next one, I want them in here. I definitely don't care about damage on the A1. So let's see. Can I get lucky and get 2 books in the A3 maybe? Okay, I got 1 and 1. That's fine. That's fine. I think I'm just going to use all of them, honestly. You know what? I'm just going to use all of them. Hopefully, some land here. Hopefully, I need 1 more here and then I'm good. Come on. Oh my god. Did you see that? Like I said, I do get lucky. Oh my god. That's so painful. I do get lucky with my sharples, but it seems like the books I'm not the luckiest all the time. 3 books in here. So basically I'm gonna need another 1, at least another 4 legendary tomes to fully book her. She's definitely gonna be in most of my teams, so I definitely want her booked, especially this one. I really want this on a 4-turn cooldown, and then yeah, that one on a 3-turn. Oh man, that was painful. So I guess I'm definitely gonna try and keep pushing for this one to get second place so I can get the other legendary tome. Because right now there's no other place I can get legendary tome. I'm gonna get the epic book from here. From the sake of the events. Sorry guys, I have something in my throat. But yeah, I found so much that I finished the Dungeon Divers. I got myself the tome from here. Then I did get some crazy nice results. Let me show you some stuff. In the Champion Chase tournament, I didn't get too high. I got this one, but I placed 7th. I got myself some gems. That's amazing. Then, in the Spider tournament, again, I finished, got myself the book from here, and I placed, again, 7th again. More gems. That's good. That's how I keep getting gems, guys. Apart from the progress missions and the clan boss, I keep getting gems from placing over there. Classic Arena tournament, because I was pushing Arena like crazy to get the, what's it called, to get the next upgrade. Look at this. I actually got first. Got myself some 5-star Relentless gear. Why not? I'm grabbing it as much as I can because I'm gonna get to a stage where I'm not gonna be able to win as much of these ones as usual, you know, as I would like. So that's how I keep getting those. And let me show you a quick picture of the beauty of actually hitting clan boss. Let me see, where was it? There it is. So this was my reward for one of the chests from Nightmare Clan Boss today. Right, I got the void book. I got the void shard and an epic book, and plus this chest I think was attack percent. So you know I might use it, but still, this is why I wanna do clan boss, guys. This is why you wanna keep doing clan boss, because you want these rewards. But yeah, I think we're gonna leave it at here for today because it's a longer video than usual. But yeah, don't forget, guys, leave it in the comments below. Who should I 6-star for a magic champion? Should I go with Dark Elhain still, as I said, or should I go with Grizzled Yarl? The only thing, like I said, with Grizzled Yarl, I feel like, you know, there's definitely lots better, but I'm gonna need somebody for my clan boss, and might as well get him. You know, he might still be a good option because I'm gonna still use him for sake of faction wars after that. But yeah, I have no better option for now. There's not going to be any time soon when I'm going to start pulling my shards again. Next time I'm going to start pulling shards is on 2 times voids or maybe on 2 times ancients. But up until then, I'm just going to keep saving, keep farming, keep getting masteries on my people, getting them up, and then obviously I'm pushing for Arbiter. Like I said, I'm hoping to get Arbiter by day 60. Which, you know, I will see how I'm gonna progress, but definitely I feel like day 60, if not maybe 70 max, I should have Arbiter. But yeah, this is gonna be it for the video today, guys. If you did enjoy my content, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel, and I'm gonna see you all in the next one. Peace, love, take care everyone. Bye, guys.